what's going on, Libra? How are you? Libra, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, your love, your patience. Thank you guys just so much. I know I took some time off, but I am back here for you for another reading. As you see by the title, we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about new relationships. We're going to talk about the springtime. We're going to talk about what usually happens in the springtime is people come together and, all lovey-dovey, right? Well, is this person just a spring fling, or is this person actually going to be consistent and, you know, constant, and are they going to be the real thing? Okay, so we want to take a look at that. All right, so this will be for Libra's sun, Libra's moon, Libra's rising, also Venus. Okay, maybe even cross watchers. All right, so for some of you, you may be able to identify who this person is already. For some of you, you may not have met this person. However, it's still pretty early in spring, so we'll see. All right. So pertaining to whoever this person is, whenever you meet them, or if you have met them, we're going to take a look and see with the romance angels, just an overall gist of the energy between the both of you. Gemini just had a beautiful message, and I'm really hoping that all of us have some good messages here. Let's get one more shuffle after this one. And then we'll go ahead and cut the deck and make our selection. All right. So we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. So this is kind of starting off pretty deep, like, in a way. Okay. What I'm getting here, Libra, is I'm getting that a lot of you, you or the person you're dealing with, maybe even the both of you, I'm getting some sort of like self-esteem issue. Like this person kind of triggers, okay? The both of you maybe trigger some sort of issue that you dealt with or that you guys dealt with in your childhood. And I feel like you probably do it inadvertently, all right? It's not yet necessarily a bad thing. I don't feel like it's necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like those issues are being triggered so that, you can work on them, okay? For some of you, now, this is only the first card. So yes, for some of you, this may end up actually being, okay, well, like this person triggers issues in you and you decide to cut that person off, or you decide to not deal with them anymore. Others of you, those issues become triggered in you, and then you decide that, okay, since it's been invoked, since it's come up in me, let me go ahead and work on those things. Let me go ahead and heal those things, okay? Because really that's the place that's really what it's trying to get you to do anyway, regardless of if you cut this person off or not. It's this person has come around so that the both of you can begin to kind of heal each other from the inside out. Let's go ahead and pull some supporting energies here from signs from spirit. Some of you Libras, you may know exactly who I'm talking about here with this message. Others of you, though, like I said, it's still pretty early on in spring, so you may not have met this person yet. But this person definitely could come along, and I feel like they're going to present themselves like as a challenge, like it's going to look like a challenge. But really, it is, but only because it brings up issues that you haven't necessarily healed. All right, let's get one more shuffle. All right, we have coins, support. Okay, so what I'm feeling is overall here for some of you, like, I don't think that for some of you, it could go two ways here. I mean, and it's very Libra for it to go two ways. But for some of you, this will be where like money is an issue. And then for others of you, this is where like, okay, in this relationship, money necessarily isn't an issue. Okay. But in for most of you though, I feel like this is where it's going, where it's feeling like, okay, there may be like issues that you have surrounding money, maybe budgeting, and this person probably, you know, this person that you're meeting, like they probably have it together, you know, as far as monetarily. And it triggers you because it's like, you know that, okay, yeah, you know what, this person you meet, y'all around the same age, and you feel like, or this person may be younger than you, and you feel like, well, because they're younger than me, you know, I should be doing better than them. And that's not necessarily the case. You don't know where they came from. You know, they may have come from money. Well, wow, you haven't. Okay. And this could be vice versa. I'm not coming down hard on you, Libra. I know sometimes I feel like that when I talk to Libras, because when I talk to Libras, I feel like I'm talking to myself. And that's how I like to be talked to. It's like you have to like, you know, but really, honestly, I really feel like what's being challenged within you here is like money, issues regarding money, whether they make you look at your money a little bit closer or you make them look at their money a little bit closer. All right. But at the same time, though, they do support you. Okay. Understand that, though. Okay. Like this person, they like you and they support you, and they may understand that you might have some issues with your money going on, but they're not worried about that because they know what to do to pull you out of that. As long as you're willing to get over certain things or certain habits from your past. Okay. And I really feel like it's a mindset. Okay. Because it's like people come from money, or people sometimes, excuse me, let me not sound so disrespectful when I say this, but sometimes people who grow up and they don't have a lot of money, their parents didn't have a lot of money. It's like they grow up and they get older and then they have money, and then it's like, but they're still broke. And it's like, why? Because they have never had money to know what a budget looks like. You know what I mean? They've never really had to budget themselves because they've always been broke. Listen, I've had to do that myself. Like, just getting to a place where like I was making, a decent amount of money, and then it was like, oh, okay, I can't just, it was like a lesson for me, a growing experience. Okay. And I feel like this person is going to help you with that, or you're going to help this person with that. Yeah. And also it could be on the flip side. I feel like if some of you who actually do come from money, and, money has never been like an issue for you. Money has just been always just been very fluid for you. And, just something that, you never really had to put too much thought into. I mean, but there's people out there that are like that, and, and I'm not dissing you at all, but if that's definitely like your attitude when it comes to money, I feel like this person that you're getting ready to meet, or maybe for some of you, this person that you've already met, they have this energy where, they're going to show you how to actually value that dollar. Okay. But otherwise, it's, you know, I like this. I like the energy that I'm feeling here when I look at this, because it's if nothing else, it's healing, and it's teaching. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull some energy here. Two-sided energy here. One will be for one person, the other will be for the next person. Sometimes, you may find yourself in both sides, just because energy can be very fluid sometimes. All right, let's get one more. Spirit, how is this one person coming to the relationship? What are the energies that they're bringing? All right. So we have one person here who has big dreams. Wow, this is beautiful. One person here in this relationship has huge dreams, big aspirations. Okay. I really feel like they are very intuitive. They follow their heart a lot. Okay. There's a lot of water here. I mean, there's a whole ocean with the whale behind the moon. And it's blue. Everything is blue, you know? There's no getting around intuition here. Like this, someone is very led by their emotions. I feel like when it comes to this relationship, they probably make their decisions about money off of emotions as well. All right. Okay. And so the next card that we have here is Metamorphosis. Wow. Again, look at all this water here, this big full moon, and then we have these butterflies, and then the word is metamorphosis. Also, there's a big change. Oh, Libra, whoever this person is, whether you've met them or whether you're about to meet them, this person is going to change a lot of things for you, or you're going to change a lot of things for this person as far as, like I said, the way that they see their money, first of all, whether they value it or whether they value it too much or whether they don't value it enough. They're going to change how they see money. Okay. I feel like they're probably going to change the way they feel about certain money matters or certain, earthly matters. Okay, they're going to change the way that they feel about them. It's just a complete change of bad habits that were brought on from, the way this person was probably parented. All right, there's going to be a big change. Now, whether it's you, Libra, or whether it's the other person. But one person here is definitely going to undergo a big metamorphosis. And I think the other person here is the catalyst for it. And they have the vision for it. One person has the vision for it and the drive to do it. And I feel like they are going to end up helping molding and shaping the other person. So, Libra, either you're about to get upgraded, honey, or somebody is about to upgrade you. Excuse me. Or somebody is about to upgrade you. Either way. But this is nice. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Let's get a couple of more good shuffles here. See if anything else pops out at me. Yeah, just overall, just the energy that I see here, Libra, whoever you're dealing with, they're definitely a keeper. You know, whether you believe they are or not, I feel like this person can definitely help you heal. Just heal a lot of bad habits, heal a lot of bad spending habits that you may have learned. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify this big dreams energy here. Okay. Let's get one more card. Oh. Okay. Thank you. So, I asked for one more and I got three more. But let's go with it. So the energy that we have here is the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles now. And then the Queen of Pentacles, Libra. Oh my God. This is beautiful energy here. Because this one person here is like, okay, they have ideas. They're full of ideas. They're full of inspiration. They are just itching to express their ideas, and the time is getting ready for them to be able to do that. Whatever they have been, whatever mountain this is, right? Whatever mountain peak, right? They're able to now reach it. They're about to get ready to reach it. Things are in place for them to do so. They probably have a very, very lucrative idea. This person probably has a very, very lucrative idea, and is definitely the type of individual who can talk that talk and back it up at the same time. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person is really, ready to invest. And this person is really ready to say, okay, you know what? This is my dream. This is my goal. This is, excuse me, this is what I feel like I need to be doing. Okay? All right, let's get some energy here for this side for metamorphosis. All right, I think we'll go ahead and use these. We have the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Wow, you guys all got 4 cards. It's crazy. And then the Alchemist or the Magician, depending on what deck you're looking at. Give me 1 second here to get this straightened up. All right. So we have the, like I said, the High Priestess, so the High Priestess and the Ten of Wands here. What this is really, really telling me here, as I really feel like this person, there's one person in this situation that is probably getting ready to give up. They were probably getting ready to give up on themselves. Okay. Now, I do feel like there has been something that has been keeping them going. What has been keeping them going is that they, again, have been listening to their intuition with the High Priestess there, with with this big moon and water energy there. Again, just like this person has been they've been ready to give up, but they've been keeping going. They've been keeping going because they're listening to their intuition. They know that whatever they're doing is not in vain. Okay, they may have had some experiences here with the Seven of Swords where they maybe have, I feel like they may have gotten a little bit less than what they expected as far as when it came with, like, the outcome of other individuals. All right. So with that Seven of Swords there, I do feel like there may be like this almost this kind of jaded energy, like, because they possibly have been taken advantage of. But with the Alchemist card here, or the Magician card, I really feel like Spirit definitely had to take this person through some experiences, because it was really giving them all the tools necessary to be able to manifest this big metamorphosis that they're going to have, and it all surrounds money. Okay, so I feel like those of you who you have a lot of money, you're going to be more interested now in like investing or partnering with people who have the best interest here, have your best interest. Okay, others of you, this is where I just feel like, if you necessarily weren't the type of person who valued money, then you're going to be more of a person who's going to be more financially educated now. Okay. And then in the middle of that, you kind of find love. So I think that's good. The card under the deck is the Princess of Pentacles. Ooh, the Princess of Pentacles. And then we have the Princess of Cups. So what I'm really feeling here, like under the deck here, I feel like there's 2 people here. I feel like you guys are evenly matched. Okay. I feel like you guys are evenly matched. Again, one person is more practical and one person is more emotional, okay? But this practical person, I feel like they're going to be able to kind of get a lesson in where to invest things, not just in a practical way, but also in a very emotional way. This person here who is very, very emotional, they're going to learn lessons about not having to, about where to invest their emotions as well. But maybe their lesson is they need to be more emotional, more practically investing in things. Okay. And it kind of leads you to each other because both of you have dealt with things in your past. Okay. Both of you have dealt with things in your past that you've decided, you know what, I've learned certain habits about whatever, you know, through this. And now you're being brought to this person and they're showing you different things. They're showing you that you don't have to invest the way that you have always been investing yourself, whether it's in relationships or in money matters. But Libra, this is a beautiful message. Just go ahead and roll the dice. All right, so we have the number 4. We have the planetary symbol of Saturn. And then we also have the symbol, well, before I rolled away, we have the symbol of Capricorn. So the number 4, Saturn and Capricorn. Number 4, I can just I kind of automatically symbolize it like with the month of April, being that April is the spring. And then we also what did I say? Oh, we also have the wait, is that Saturn? That's not Saturn. No, that's not Saturn. That was Jupiter. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Libra. Jupiter. Oh, so listen, Jupiter and then Capricorn. So listen, this is what I'm feeling like. There's going to be a big expansion in like I feel like there's a big promotion because you have been working so diligently. You have been kind of this 10 of Wands you kind of had this 10 of Wands energy. You've been working diligently and you've been working hard and tirelessly. And there's something telling you like, even though you really haven't been getting what you've expected out of your experiences, just still keep going because it's coming. That expansion, that growth, that promotion is coming. For some of you, you're going to probably see it this April. Or for some of you, I feel like this may be like the 4th try at something. Okay? So with that being said, Libra, this is a beautiful message. Go ahead and make sure you let me know how this works out in the comment box below. Like, thumbs up. I love all of your comments. Subscribe. Anything else that you need to know will be in the description box below. I love you guys so much, and you have a great rest of your spring, even though it's going to be in quarantine. Okay? All right, you guys. Bye.